Hi everyone, welcome to this quick tutorial on copyright issues with images, background removal, and inserting or embedding video in your Google virtual classroom. So the first thing is if you want to insert images, in the next tutorial we'll sort of look at a quick way to insert those inside of Google Slides. But sometimes you have images if you're doing a Google search, okay, so let's just say we're going to do a Google image search here, and you want to do, I don't know, a dog. Okay, we're going to put a dog in our virtual classroom, and we flip it over to images, and we see all of these images. One of the issues is these are all not free use images, and so something to be aware of, especially when you talk to your students about doing things like this, is the licensing. So an easy way to do that is to then click at Tools. Come here to usage rights. Right now we're on all, okay? But if I flip this to Creative Commons licenses, that means that those are free to use. We're not worried about copyright issues, giving credit, things like that. So then I can find any image that I want here, right? So now I can say if I like this one, now I can open this and I can go ahead and I could, if I wanted, I could save that, or I could copy that image and I could come in here and then I could paste it into my virtual classroom. Okay, so let's say I've got that. Now, the second issue is, let's say I like that image, but I don't want the background, right? I want to be able to remove the background. I could do this with a photo of myself if I wanted, or another photo that I have. So let's go back to that image. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save that image as. I'm just going to go ahead and save that to my computer. And then in another tab, I'm going to go to remove BG. Okay, so remove BG is remove background. So it's actually remove.bg. It is 100% free. You can create a login if you want, and that can save some of those images that you've used. But you simply go to remove.bg, click on the upload image, find the image that you've saved. It'll upload and then it will automatically remove that for you. You can come in here and you can right click and you can copy the image, or you can go ahead and you can download that image to be saved to your computer. Now when I come back over here and I paste that image, now the background's been removed and I can use it without a background. So that's pretty cool. The last thing is if I want to embed any sort of a video or play a video inside, which a lot of people are using for instructional content, daily announcements, things like that. I can come up here and I can insert, and I can insert a video. I can do this, I can go ahead and I can search YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google as well, so I can search here. If I know that I've got the YouTube URL, I've searched it already, I could copy paste that YouTube URL there, and that will automatically go ahead and bring up that thumbnail preview, and you can insert it that way. You can also insert videos from your Google Drive. So that would be things like if you had made, say, a screencast, or maybe you use Loom, and you could download those videos to your computer. That way they don't have to be uploaded to YouTube. You've got specific things there. I can go ahead and I can take that video and I can select it, and it'll go ahead and it'll embed that video then here inside. I can go ahead then and I can resize the player if I want. I can customize kind of where it starts or stops, and that's the same over here with YouTube as well. But that will then go ahead and then if I'm a kid, right, or if I'm presenting this, I see that video then landing inside of my virtual classroom. So again, that's some copyright image issues, some background removal, and embedding video. If you want to avoid the copyright image issue altogether, if you go ahead and you do your image search from inside of Google Slides, again, the next tutorial will cover some of that. That will actually automatically take care of those licensing issues if you do inside of Google Slides. All right, thanks.